It's almost fantasy football season, so we decided to run the No Huddle here at Pro Football Weekly, and we asked our editors the same question that all fantasy football owners should be asking themselves right now. If you have the first overall pick in your draft this summer, who are you taking?
I think there's one choice. I think it's Aaron Rodgers.
I would take Aaron Rodgers.
And I can't see why he wouldn't be the first pick.
I'm picking Aaron Rodgers, and I really have not considered anybody else but Aaron Rodgers.
Not only was he the top dog in fantasy last year, he was the most consistent.
Getting that guarantee of touchdowns week after week after week with that Packers offense, I gotta have that on my fantasy team.
He's still getting better. It's hard to believe with how young he is, but he's still improving. He's got an absolutely loaded offense around him.
He can be a real difference maker at what might be the most important position in fantasy football, as we've kind of entered some real pass-happy times.
You have to not only be smart, but you have to make a low-risk investment, someone who you know what you're getting. I don't think there's a guy who fills that description more than Aaron Rodgers.
I know the quarterbacks are all the rage this year, but I'm going to go old school. I like Arian Foster.
Arian Foster has yet to stay healthy for 16 games.
It's Arian Foster, the way he runs, he's going to get hurt at some point.
If I'm picking number one overall, I'm not picking until about 20 or 24 in the second round, and I just don't think that I can get a quality running back that deep.
I just don't feel that comfortable with a running back who might not see the end zone in the game.
For me, it's one guy. I know exactly what I'm going to get from him, and that's Aaron Rodgers.
Draft day starts with Aaron Rodgers being the first guy off the board.
Now, there may be no bigger home run threat in fantasy football this year than Texans running back Arian Foster, but the number one overall pick should be from a player who at the end of the year has scored more fantasy points than anybody else. I don't think there's any question that that's Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers. For a new No Huddle every week, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/ProFootballWeekly.